Facebook because we have a little bit of a setup and it's going to sound and look better on Facebook.
If it works, though, because it's the first time we've done it. If it works. Gotta say, who's nervous about performance? No one. Who's nervous about all this technology not working?
Yeah, I'm nervous about doing this. I never usually live stream, so this makes me nervous. Luke is the most confident person in the world, so you're not nervous, but you're nervous about the audio. Can you go to my live on there?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
So what are we going to start with?
Is it live on?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, okay. It's happening. How do I get it so all the messages are coming through here?
They should come up.
Good. So you might want to log on to your Instagram there. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, I can see some stuff. Hello, Tina and Michael and Mike. Yay! How's everyone going? Are we going good? Where's everyone tuning in from? So this is 9 a.m. for us, which is early morning. I've been up since 7 a.m. I don't really like singing in the morning because it's a lot harder because I feel like my voice is really weak. It doesn't warm up until later in the day and in the evening. But I realized that with the time difference and everything that it was probably going to work better for you guys. So I wanted to try and get as many as you that would be awake. So that's why we went with this time.
On Insta, we've got Liam, we've got Roy, we've got Katie Dickens, Johan, and Uncle Jared, Will Mason, Tony Gillians, Gavin Bain.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Let us know as well if at any point the audio goes out of sync with the video because then we'll want to fix that for you guys because that would be really annoying. Let's start with a song. Let's just break the ice, break the tension.
Oh, Jess Odge is on Insta. Jess Odge is on Insta.
Hello,
Hey,
Jess.
Now the
Greetings
party's
from
getting
Austria.
started.
You must be up very late in Austria. That's awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Brazil, Georgia, USA. Hello from the south.
Mike from Wisconsin.
All right, let's do this. We're going to go straight in with a country cover. Took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in a snow-covered hill. Oh, the landslide had brought me down. Oh, there in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing oceans? Can I handle seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I build my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older and I'm getting older too.
We've got Warren,
Hey,
Warren's watching.
Warren. Hello.
Colorado.
Newfoundland. Well, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my too. Yeah, I'm getting older too. So take this love and take it down. If you climb the mountain and you turn around, if you see my reflection in a snow-covered hill, or a landslide above me down. If you see my reflection in a snow-covered hill, well, maybe, well, maybe, well, maybe a landslide will bring you down. Ah, okay, good. First done song. I feel better.
All right, how's it
done.
sounding? Are we out of sync? Are we out of sync?
Does it sound okay, guys? Thank you, Jerry. So what I was saying before, to anyone who's tuning on Instagram, it would be amazing if you made the move over to Facebook. The link is in my Instagram bio, and it will just look better and hopefully sound better as well. But so we wanted to come on and bring you guys a concert. I know that every time I log into Instagram, there's like 5 concerts going on live at the same time. It's a bit overwhelming. But I know that a lot of you are probably at home. Who's watching is in like total lockdown and can't really leave the house. I know that like England is in lockdown, obviously Italy's in lockdown. I don't think America is in complete lockdown, but I don't think there's anywhere for you guys to really go.
Your toast is going to get cold, by the way.
Thank you.
Nothing worse than cold toast. Jess says it sounds good. Jess Odgers says it's sounding good.
Thank you, Jess.
Now I can relax. I trust Jess.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jess.
But yeah, how is everyone going? How is everyone coping? You know, how is everyone feeling? It's pretty it's a tough time. I was doing really good up until like a couple of days ago. I was like, I've got this. Like, I'm looking forward to having like all this spare time. Like, I think I was so distracted because we filmed that Islands in the Stream cover a week ago today. And then I spent the whole week just like hermiting it away and like working on that cover. And then it got to Friday and I uploaded it and I was in a great mood. And then it got to Friday night, and Friday night was like the first night that we didn't have a gig. And I was like, that's fine, like it's no problem. And then I like woke up Saturday and I felt like a little bit bored and like I was in Groundhog Day. And I was like, I have nothing on today or tomorrow. And then it kind of started to hit me. But you just gotta try and I have to try and remain like positive and think of all the things that I could be doing with this time, because how often is it that the whole world comes to like a total stop and then you have all this time to do everything that you never thought that you had time to do. So I got to try and come at it from that angle.
So we've got some people from, a lot of people from America, but we've got Escudero, Ohio. Do you know Escudero? The schools have been shut down for the rest of the school year in Ohio. And is that some hardcore tea you got there?
Yeah, it's throat coat. It's helped me get through singing at 9 a.m.
Oh, we've got Alicia.
The schools are locked down to the end of the year in Ohio, but you guys, would you be coming to the end of your school term in Ohio? Would you have like another, you've probably got like, I think your school term ends at the end of May, hey? That sucks. That sucks for the people that are in their final year of school and they've only had a couple months left and then they're gonna have to, that's a shame. Oh, Sandra, yeah, of course I know Sandra. Someone asked for The Gambler. Maybe. I know that. Well, I don't know. That's one that Luke would have to sing and he doesn't really like doing it, but we may do it.
We could do some Islands in the Stream a bit later.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
That's what we'll do.
The other thing I was going to say is that we, like a lot of people, are now pretty much unemployed, so we are playing for tips today. I don't like asking people for money, but if you're in a position to tip at all, please feel free to do so, the link is just at the bottom there. It's paypal.me/EmilyJoyMusic, and that would really be helpful for us because we currently have no income coming in. And yeah, but only if you're in a position to do so, that would be amazing. But let's play some more songs.
What about
Let's do an original.
an original?
An original. Yes. Okay. Alright guys, so we're gonna do an original. This one is called A Little Part of Me, and I wrote this with a guy called Adam Woods. He's everything I wanted you to be. You're gone, he's right here with me. I don't worry, he might leave like you did. He's got my heart, he's got my hand. Thinks I'm more perfect than I am. So I just don't understand why there's a little part of me that can't let go. Little part of me still wants to know where you are, who you with, are you happy? Do you ever find yourself wishing that we could run away, start again, take one more shot at giving this love all we got? I know it wasn't meant to be, but there's a little part of me. Sometimes at night he pulls me close. I kiss his lips and my eyes close, and I wonder if he knows that there's a little part of me that can't let go. Little part of me still wants to know where you are, who you with, are you happy? Do you ever find yourself wishing that we could run away, start again, take one more shot at giving this love all we got? I know it wasn't meant to be, but there's a little part of me. A little part of me that wants to call you just to hear your voice again. A part of me that hates you for keeping part of me from him. The little part of me that can't let go. Little part of me still wants to know where you are, who you with, are you happy? Do you ever find yourself wishing that we could run away, start again, take one more shot at giving this love all we got? I know it wasn't meant to be, but it's not fair you get to keep a little part of me. A little part of me.
Awesome. Okay, so on Instagram, we've got Juliano from South Brazil. The schools are locked down 15 days so far. Who else we got here on Instagram? We've got Ben in Florida. Thank you. We've got Colin. He wishes he could stick around. It sounds great, but all the best. Thank you, Colin.
Is that Colin M?
Yes, it is.
Oh, cool. Colin's probably working. I didn't choose a good time for Australians. They're probably out working. Sorry, guys. Yeah, thank you for tuning in from so many different places. That's really, really, really cool. What song should we do now? You can tell we haven't planned this.
How about we do some Castle on the Hill?
Okay. Riley Craig is there. Jolene would be nice.
Okay, we'll do Jolene.
I'm just gonna let you play.
Okay.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man, no. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man, no. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene. That song was actually the first cover that I ever put up on my YouTube channel. I think it was like 5 or 6 years ago. And it got like a really good response, and you and I both can't watch it back.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
We don't know, like, we're very fortunate to have had, I suppose, a little bit of success on YouTube, but we've never understood the appeal of it. Like, I like what we're doing now. Like, I really liked that Islands in the Streams cover. Like, I'm proud of that, but, like, we watched the one of Jolene, and we both cringe, but I'm grateful that you guys seem to enjoy it, but...
So, was anyone here for the special early premiere yesterday, where we accidentally went online? That was pretty fun.
So we have a little bit of a setup today, and yesterday afternoon we were like, we should test this before we actually go live to make sure it works. But with the application that we're using, like, you can test it without actually going live, so you can just see how it's gonna look and how it's gonna sound. So we thought we were doing that. And then I'm like holding the camera here, I'm just like, oh, this is how it looks. And all of a sudden, like a minute later, we have 3 people like calling us, being like, do you guys realize that you're live right now? And it was so mortifying.
Shout
because
out
like
to our bass
to our
player Tom and to your sister Helen for saving the day. It could have been much worse.
it was awful. I like was looking, I've been having like skin issues this year, and I was like zooming in on my skin, like looking at it in the reflection.
Oh, it was devastating.
Yeah, we both
Oh, we've got
felt
some,
awful.
They want to hear some country roads here on Instagram. Some Take Me Home country roads.
I think, like, if we know the song, we will do it for you guys. If we don't, like, I saw someone requested a Celine Dion one, which we don't know, which we would appreciate it if there is a request that you guys want us to do and we don't know it. We would absolutely love it if you potentially... I'm literally, I don't know how to ask for
We
tips.
can play that
I
song
literally
next
don't
live
know how
stream.
to
We'll play it next live stream.
Yeah, if there's something that we don't know, maybe we can go learn it. And if you wouldn't mind tipping, that would be amazing, and we'll spend the time going and learning it.
Yeah.
Or just reshare. Shares are awesome too. Shares are just as cool.
Yeah. Oh, I need to share this to my Facebook profile. Give me 2 seconds. So
Some Ed
where
Sheeran.
we're at.
We got some requests for some Ed Sheeran.
Yes, I would love to do some Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where we're at. 1 second. We should probably give a shout out to our friends Katrina, Burgoyne, and Steve.
Yeah, this probably actually wouldn't be possible without Katrina and Steve.
Well, I mean, it was always the intention. Like, I've been planning on doing this for like 2 weeks, but they told us how to do it.
Yeah, I had no idea
To
how this
a
all worked
better
until Steve
standard.
helped me out. And I also learned a lot of other things that I never would ever have known from Steve. He's a very intelligent man.
He's a tech guy. Yeah, he's a very smart guy. Fun times. Alrighty. It's just gonna be a really long intro. When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from the streets through the backfield, getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon I did it right. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart and lost it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the roaring fields in so long, oh how we've grown. But I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you made me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. 15 years old and smoking worn-out cigarettes, running from the lot through the backfields, getting drunk with my friends. And my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon I did it right. I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs where we got paid. We buy cheap spirits, drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown. But I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you made me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over where we did not know the answer, and I miss the way you made me feel. It's really watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle, over the castle on the hill. So weird when you finish performing and no one claps.
Well, we've got lots of little love hearts and stuff, so that's our little claps.
Thank you. That's sweet. I apologize. I feel like my eyes are like darting everywhere, and that's because like what I can see behind you guys. Firstly, there's like 2 cameras that I'm like trying to look at, and then I live on this like street, and it's pretty busy at the moment. There's like people like walking around, birds flying, construction workers. So I'm like constantly like distracted. Need to focus on the camera.
Your toast is actually going to get cold.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have a bite. There was some question.
We had some questions.
Oh, someone, Michael Booth.
Michael Booth.
Michael Booth says he will tip if we play something off the EP.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said to me last night, you went, what if someone asks something off the EP? And I was like, hopefully I can remember Barricade.
Do you know the words to Barricade? You remember them?
I feel like, I haven't performed this song in a very long time, but I feel like the amount of times that I did perform it when I was promoting it, it should surely be like stuck in my head, right? I'll be able to find it.
Yeah, I reckon you can.
Okay. I apologize, Michael, if this... It'll be fine. It'll be good. Let's do it. Let's roll. Okay. So this is off my my first EP, actually the only EP that I have out at the moment. And it's a song that I wrote by myself. It's called Barricade, and it's kind of about how when you come out of a relationship with someone but you still really miss them and you kind of still really want to be with them, and you're wondering if they're feeling the same, and like, are they feeling the same pain that you are? Do they want to know if you're still there? Are they on the other side of this wall that you're kind of like waiting at? And Barricade was a metaphor for that. Hush now, don't make a sound. Hear the cries of what's lost and yet to be found. Oh, 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 oh. Built like a warrior to his wall. I carry pride, for victory never falls. I waited till dawn for the attack, till it finally rose. You might not be coming back. Now I'm standing at the barricade I made, screaming out the words you never hear me say. Wonder if you're on the other side feeling the same, trying to bring down this barricade. The battle's what you know versus what you feel. When either outcome leaves you killed, and there's just some things that cannot be undone, and locking you out was probably to an instrumental. Now I'm standing at the barricade I made, screaming out the words you'll never hear me say. Wonder if you're on the other side feeling the same, but all you see is the barricade I made. I gave you no choice but to walk away. Oh, oh, oh,
Thanks, Michael.
Thanks, Michael. I'm sorry,
Thanks for that
Michael.
little request.
I need to go relearn that. That's so bad that I've forgotten my own song. But that does remind me, I have some CDs here. So they are $10. I know that a lot of you guys have been super kind and you actually have. I've sent out these CDs literally to all over the world. I'm very lucky. But if you don't have one and you would like one, they're available on my website. It's just emilyjoymusic.com and I can ship that out to you, sign it to you, all that good stuff. I have like 1,000 copies that I need to
And
get
you're on
rid of.
Spotify too, because not a lot of people buy CDs in general, hey?
Yeah, that's true. But there's always something nice about having a hard copy.
Yeah, a lot of people do like them still.
Okay, so I had a lot of comments come through, so I'm just going to rapid fire them at you, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Someone said, "Can't find the Moonlight" by Leanne Rimes. Noah asked for Meant to Be by FGL. That's like your favorite song to do. We started doing that when that came out, and then Luke refused to ever do it again. I liked it, but you didn't like it. Anyway, Telescope by Hayden Panettiere. That's a cool song. Ball and Chain, someone is a Nashville fan. Let It Rain by, oh wow, you really like your Nashville, Hayden. Country Roads, Can't Find You on PayPal. So the link should just be
PayPal.me/EmilyJoyMusic. Yeah, that's right. PayPal.me/EmilyJoyMusic. Otherwise, your email works for PayPal.
Does it?
Sure does.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you know. PayPal. I'm just going to try it and make sure that
We've got Alicia. She's watching. We met Alicia at one of our gigs. She came up at the Whitford's Brewing Co.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They were having
She's
a good time.
guitarist too.
Yeah, so it should just be paypal.me/EmilyJoyMusic. And the reason that we have that there is because we are playing for tips today because we are officially unemployed with the rest of people. But we understand that not everyone is in that position, and if not, that's totally fine. We would love it if you even just shared this because that will help get us seen by more people. So, Country Roads, can you sing Going Under by Evanescence? We've never done an Evanescence song. Like I said, that if there's something that you really want us to learn, we're happy to go and learn it, maybe for the next time that we do this.
What about some Country Roads? We've had a few requests for that.
Let's give the people what they want.
That's the right key. That's the one.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. A little faster. country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue waters, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning now as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down that road I get a feeling that I should have been here yesterday, yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home, down country roads. Fun times, fun times. So we filmed that on that. Okay, so like 5 years ago, I was like, I want to do a cover of Country Roads, and I want it to have like a red dirt road in the background, you know, like that kind of Australian dirt, dusty country road in the background, because I thought that would look really cool. And so I dragged you out one day to drive, like we drove, because we live in the city of Perth, so we drove out into the country trying to find this perfect red dirt road. And we did like find some, but they were all on other people's properties. So we couldn't really just set up camp and start filming a song there. And then eventually we found one really close to your house. And yeah, we set the camera up there. I give Luke a bit of shit because he didn't want to do it. And that song did really well, and it earns him money every single year. And he's like, where's my paycheck for Country Roads at the end of the financial year? And I'm like, you didn't even want to do that. Funny. Anyway. But yeah, the reason that I love that song so much is because growing up, I didn't have like any country music influences in terms of like I listened to whatever my family listened to. So like my parents listened to things like ABBA, the Beatles. My sister listened to like Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. So I was listening to a lot of that, but my dad had like one mix CD that he would play on repeat. And on that CD, it had things like American Pie and Brown Eyed Girl. And it had Country Roads, so it had this one country song on it. So I would listen to this, like, you know, every time we're in the car, he's playing his CD, and that song just always, like, stood out, and I just thought it was so beautiful. So that's kind of like the first song that ever introduced me to country music, which I think is really cool as to why it's become such like a...
It's even more popular than ever, especially in pubs now. And they're called like,
All the
people
young-
like to call the song West Virginia. So we've
We
had,
get requests for West Virginia.
play us some West Virginia, play us some West Virginia. I'm like, all right, mate, no worries, here we go.
Yeah.
And they don't sing any words until the West Virginia. West Virginia.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, West Virginia, I love that song.
Yeah, and a lot of young people request it now because it was in some movie, some like medieval movie or something. I don't know, it just constantly like gets like brought back to life, which is really cool.
Should we do an original?
Yeah, we will. Hayden is still requesting every song from the television show Nashville. Amazing. And yes, then I was scared of snakes because it was out like in literally out in the bush. And I was also like, I think I was wearing flip-flops. We call them thongs here in Australia. I mean, like, you know the shoes where...
Flip-flops.
Flip-flops, what you see Australians wear to the beach, or what you guys would wear to the beach, I'm sure, as well. So I was wearing thongs on my feet, and there were like massive bull ants out there, like literally like a centimetre, I don't know what that is in the...
Massive ants.
Massive ants that were like coming at and biting at us. And we did that whole Country Roads thing live, so it was just like, it's pretty cool that we did that live. What did you guys think of the Islands in the Stream one?
Yeah, thanks for watching it. We've had a lot of people say they really like it, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That was fun to go back out there and do
same
another
spot.
one. Yeah.
Exact same spot. Original?
Do you want to do? Yeah. Okay. So this is one that we wrote together, kind of. I was writing this idea called Mystery, and I showed it to Luke, and he was like, "Nah, that's boring. Like, let's make it like this." So we changed it. It's a ballad, so it's a little bit slow. So I'm sorry if it gets boring, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a pretty ballad. So I hope you enjoy it. When you look in someone's eyes, you can see part of their life. But when I stare right into yours, I know they're hiding something more. But you don't give nothing away, nothing to help me win this game. You're making my mind work overtime, wondering how to make you mine. I wanna know you, break through, solve you. I wanna get through, get to know you. You're a mystery, and it's killing me. Never knew a guy like you can make me feel the way I do. If it's meant to be, I'll have to wait and see. 'Cause baby, I don't have a clue. If you feel the way I do, you're a mystery. I don't usually get this unnerved, but somehow I'm playing along. I don't know where that this will lead, but I'm fine to take a chance and see. Feeling like a teenage girl, hanging on his every word, not thinking about what could go wrong, just thinking about if this is love. I wanna know you, break you, solve you. I wanna get through, get to know you. You're a mystery, and it's killing me. Never knew a guy like you could make me feel the way I do. If it's meant to be, I'll have to wait and see. 'Cause baby, I don't have a clue. If you're feeling what I do, you're a mystery. Only time can tell where this will go, and I shouldn't be giving up my hopes, but you're making me second guess. I'm a mess, wondering if you're into me. I confess, you're a mystery, and it's killing me. Never knew a guy like you could make me feel the way I do. If it's meant to be, I'll have to wait and see. 'Cause baby, I don't have a clue. If you're feeling what I do, you're a mystery. So we are, it's Monday morning here. It is now 9:50 a.m. in the morning. I would have liked to have done a live stream in the night time, because then we would have, I feel like a little bit, like rusty early morning, but that's okay because I think this time was going to work best for most people. I apologize to people that are like in Europe and the UK, because I know this time's absolutely awful for you guys. So we'll just have to do another one specifically for you guys. But yeah, it's Monday, so it's the start of a new week. Usually on a Monday, I'm like exhausted from the weekend, from having the gigs and everything, and I spend the morning just like doing all my finances for the week that's just been, and planning for the future gigs on the weekend and everything. So my whole routine feels like so out of whack right now, as it does for like everyone out there. Yeah, there's a lot of us that are having to adapt. I do want to give a massive shout out and thank you to all the essential workers out there that are helping to keep us all going, everyone that is working, all the doctors, all the nurses on the front line, the policemen, the scientists that are like trying to, you know, find a cure for this thing or a way around it. Thank you so much. All we have to do really is stay at home. So, you know, like we have it easy, and that's the biggest way that everyone can help, is just to stay at home and not go out and party like some people, some very disrespectful people have been doing. Anyway.
How about some...
Okay, yeah, we'll do... Thanks, guys. Thanks, Kat and Steve. We go together, better than words of a feather, you and me. We change the weather, yeah. I'm feeling heat in December when you're around me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, ain't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. Baby, you know it's obvious, I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. Yeah, I'm a sucker for you. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me. Yeah, I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you, about you. And you make a typical me break my typicals. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. So uncomplicated, 'cause I know you and you know everything about me. I can't remember, yeah, all of the nights I don't remember when you're around me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark and get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. Baby, you know it's obvious, I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. Yeah, I'm a sucker for you. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me. Yeah, I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you, about you. And you make it a typical me break my typicals. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark and get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. Baby, you know it's obvious, I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. Yeah, I'm a sucker for you. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me. Yeah, I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you, about you. And you make it a typical me break my typicals. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. I'm a sucker for you. Oh, oh, yeah.
So we've got Russell Watts says, great video and voice, Emily.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Sing the hell out of it, girl, from Garland. Bruce
What was it?
Garland.
What was it?
Sing the hell out of it, girl.
Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate that. Should we do a little quiz game?
Yeah. How
I thought we might just do like another 10 minutes. I thought that it would be fun to do just like a little bit of a game, like one of those like would you rather or this or that games. So I just sent you like a bunch of random templates. Just choose a good one.
Sure. You did. Ooh, okay. This or that, and food is the topic.
My favorite
I'm not sure
topic.
if you like food or not.
I love food. Let me go.
Pizza or pasta?
Pizza.
Dine-in or takeaway?
Takeaway.
Ice cream or cake?
Cake.
Breakfast or dinner? Oh, that's an easy one. Breakfast or dinner?
I think breakfast.
Terrible, terrible answer.
The
Waffles
cake's
or
breakfast.
pancakes?
Pancakes with lots of fruit on top.
Rice and noodles. No, this is a given.
Noodles.
Okay.
A stir-fry noodle.
Another fail.
Yes.
Vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Vegetables or fruit?
Fruit.
Salt. Oh, that's a boring one. Salt and pepper. Yeah. Sweet.
Salt.
Sweet
I freaking
and
love
savory.
salt.
Sweet and savory. Which one?
Sweet. Lollies. Lollies are my weakness. Okay, I need to like clarify this because lollies, I think like Australians and the UK have a similar idea of what lollies are. And then in the US, you guys have like candy. Candy isn't the same as lollies.
What do you mean? Yes, it is.
I don't mean to be rude, but lollies are so good. Lollies are so freaking good. They're like, there's not even anything I can think of when we go to the US that I buy to substitute what lollies are. But they're like softer jellies type of thing. They're not like hard candy. You would love lollies. You would love lollies. I always try and bring people lollies so that they can experience how good lollies are. Anyway. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fast food, says Melody. Fast food is my weakness. Freaking, like McDonald's. Sorry, I need to like pause it for a second. I need to get my like, my love for like fast food across. Like I always say, like if you had like one last dying meal, like I shouldn't say that. If you had like one last meal that you could have, like what would it be? And you would probably say something like one of your mum's home cooked meals or something like that. But for me, like nothing gets my taste buds more excited than a cheeseburger from McDonald's. Even just thinking about that, I feel like my mouth fills up with saliva. Okay, let's do the song. Good one, Brendan. Brenda.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat in my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together. Making love with each other. Islands in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world where we rely on each other. From one lover to another, yeah.
I can't live without you if the love was golden. Everything means nothing if you got nobody. You just walk in the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing. That won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love, and we got no way
to another, yeah. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world where we rely on each other. From one lover to another, yeah.
I would just like to apologize. I stupidly took a bite of my toast in the first verse and then I had it stuck in my mouth up until the second chorus. And
What's on your toast there?
it actually is what someone just asked. Someone just said, "What the hell is Vegemite?"
What is Vegemite?
Vegemite.
Who
ooh,
knows? Ah, live stream ended. Time's up.
So Vegemite is an Australian breakfast spread. So like you have peanut butter on your toast, so Australians on their toast and their sandwiches, they have Vegemite. And it is the most delicious thing ever. This is actually what I have on my toast right now. I don't usually have it for breakfast, just because I prefer to try and have something a little bit more nutritious than toast for breakfast. Not that there's anything wrong with having toast, but I like to make like a big breakfast. But I'm having it, but usually I actually have it for dessert. I'll be like lying in bed at 11 o'clock at night and I'll like just would have turned off my light to go to sleep and I'll close my eyes and I'll be like, I could really go for some Vegemite toast right now, and I get up and I have it, which I did last week. I posted it on my Instagram stories and I showed you guys the appropriate amount of Vegemite spread to use, which is this amount right here, because Tom Hanks, he was recently in Australia in quarantine because he had COVID-19 and he posted his Vegemite toast and it was awful. Like, never do that. It's not Nutella. It's like savory, so it's not sweet, but it's absolutely amazing. But if you haven't been brought up and like force-fed it as a child, you'll probably hate it, but it's delicious. It's like the most yummiest like savory snack you could have, I think. Luke's a bit weird. He's an Australian guy that doesn't like Vegemite, but don't listen to him.
I
Don't
like another
listen.
one called Promite. Not as intense, a little bit more mellow, and obviously Vegemite is a yeast extract, and Promite is a vegetable extract. Doesn't that sound great? Doesn't that sound appetizing?
It's so delicious.
But I think vegetable sounds more appetizing than yeast. But each to their own.
All right, I'm just gonna quickly. We're gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna finish off and stuff. Mark doesn't have any Vegemite, and he's apologizing for it. That's okay, but you should try and find some at your health. I don't know if you have like an international food store wherever you are. Eli loves Vegemite. Eli's a good boy. He would love Vegemite. Yes, we are in Australia, Kevin. And I saw we have more requests for songs. So, like I said, someone requested Dance Monkey, which is a cool song. But we're going to probably end it here, guys. But I think we're going to do another one, maybe do a better time for other people as well at some point, even though this time seems to work well for the majority of people. But if you have song requests, feel free to send them through. We are unemployed right now, so we can learn them. It would be amazing if you could tip us to learn the song, because we'll spend the time during the week learning the song. So if you do want to do that, feel free to just like send me, or if I think when you tip, you might be able to add a note or just send me like a screenshot of it and the song that you want us to learn, and we can go do that for sure. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I did not get any sleep last night because I was so nervous about doing this. And I was like so nervous at the start. I choked on my tea, but I'm feeling better now. So I just need to do it and get like used to it, because I feel like a what?
You just need 1 hour of warm up, and then you're good to go.
I just need an hour of warm up. So like right now I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go, but we have to finish. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll probably see you guys soon, because I think this is going to kind of be the way we're doing our gigs from now on, now that we don't have any real in-person gigs. Yeah. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your week.